After my visit to the National Gallery of Scotland, I was a little hungry, so I decided to stop in at their cafe for a snack. Then I saw their afternoon tea menu, and I'm sure you're shocked. I knew it was time for another afternoon tea. When I saw that the vegetarian tea had an Isle of Mull cheese scone, the decision was made. This is a simpler afternoon tea, so no extensive drinks menu this time. Just a nice breakfast tea to start my meal. I do love how a Scottish tea will always include a wee bit of shortbread. And there's not much better than an afternoon tea with a lovely view. Since this is one of my reviews, we must start with dessert. Now I'm just a simple girl who loves an Empire Biscuit, so I'll be going straight in for that. But the pistachio macaron, the tiny cake slice, and fruit tart were all delicious as well. I think this is the first time I've seen fresh fruit like this on a tea, and I loved it. Does this make it a healthy meal? The only downside to this afternoon tea was the use of whipped cream instead of clotted cream for topping my scone. Whipped cream is good, but clotted cream is better. And here's that cheddar scone and a nice selection of vegetarian sandwiches. Here's a closer look of the sandwiches and that delicious fruit scone. The sandwiches are tomato and watercress, Gouda and chutney, and a cucumber and crowdie. Crowdie is a soft Scottish cheese and possibly my new favorite cheese. I've saved the best for last, and it's not cake. The cheese scone was topped with crowdie and a walnut pate, and it was the star of the show. Absolutely delicious. That's the second time I've walked out of an afternoon tea and heard the 1 o'clock gun. I love Edinburgh. Time to take a walk around Princess Street Gardens after that huge meal. Thanks for watching.